for it all to kind of kick in, and then they can just slap my button on my channel and say, welcome aboard. So, yeah. I hear you, Chef, it's neutral or nothing, I always say. Yeah, I don't like playing around with chemical stuff. I'm more about healthy alternatives, keeping things natural, keeping them from scratch, you know, so, I mean, the options are there, you can do it. Awesome, that's cool, dude. Make croquant bouche, please. Morning, James. How are you doing, Mr. Derp? Derper. How you doing, my friend? Croquant bouche. That sounds very familiar, and I've forgotten what croquant bouche is. How bad am I, Chef? Remind me, James, because I can't remember what it is. Living God. I've made it hundreds of times, and for some reason I can't even picture it. I wasn't talking about the food. Oh, how I'm not surprised, Skywalker. How I'm not surprised. So. Beautiful little feta meatballs. Delicious. So we've still got the flavours in there, guys, so I hope you're not disappointed or anything. You know. Mexicans, how you doing, my friend? The old kappa face. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. How are you doing? Bob Ross Kappa. Keeping it friendly, but keeping it Bob Ross. So. I want to kind of keep these the same kind of size. I don't want them too big, but I don't want them too small. I'm very a bit... You know what I'm like with my... shouldn't really say I'm OCD, because I'm not, to an extent. But. I said I wasn't going to use chia seeds today, but do you know what would be really cool? To roll these in chia seeds. Oh, you're going to troll the living daylights out of me now. I'm a bit sick. Oh, I hope you feel better. What's with everyone being ill today? WTV said he wasn't feeling very well either. What's up, man? What's wrong? You got a cold or something, or you just feel sick in general? So, I'm just going to roll these balls. Roll these balls. If Muzzer was here, he'd be trolling the shit out of me by now. You are obsessed. Yes, I am. I'm not ashamed of it either. Do you know what I'm quite tempted to do? No, I'm not using the chia seeds, don't worry. It's too expensive to roll them in there, Jesus. I'd have to use the entire packet to roll them. I want to roll them in something, actually. But I don't want to use breadcrumbs, because that's just... It's just too much. I'm not going to use sesame seeds. I wonder what else I got. Where is that? I wonder if I got enough onion seeds to do it, because that would be delicious. Maybe I'll just leave it. We'll see. Just had a thought, that's all. Because I wanted a little bit of a crunch on it, because you've got the pasta. You haven't got anything too crunchy on there. I like to have a good amount of textures in there. Not even going to repeat that, Tommy. Really not. No, he's gone to the shop, Muzzer. Oh, he's here. Stop playing with... Oh, I knew he was going to say it. Have you been to the shops yet, Muzzer? What did you get yourself, man? Don't tell me you just got a packet of Jaffas. Beautiful towers of custard filled with profiterole. Oh yes, I know what they are now. Of course, croquant bouche. Caramelized sugars, yeah. James, it's funny you should say that actually. This morning, I was actually looking for a choux pastry without butter in it, and it's actually apparently doable. So I haven't looked into it yet, but there is a recipe that you can do it. I just wanted to look a bit more into it, how they do it. But they basically substitute the butter with oil. So I don't know how it comes out so well though, which I don't think it will. So it doesn't look good, I'm not going to use it. So that is a doable. The custard. Custard's not a problem. You know I can make healthier custard. Now the caramel sugar, I suppose. Still sugar, but we could use a honey caramel. So yeah, I suppose it is doable, James. You know, rock on boosh. Been a long time since I made something like that. Been a while. Might do it for a treat day or something. I don't know. I'd try and find a healthier option to rock and boosh if I can. That would be cool. But I think I'd rather spend one day doing that rather than doing 2 dishes, so I can concentrate on fully and has my full attention. So we get it right. So maybe I'll just do 1 day with 1 dish doing that. We'll see. You know, it's still in the pipeline, as they say. James, I wasn't joking. You can probably do it. Healthier version with minusing the sugars. I'm not joking you. You suggest something to me, there is a way around it. Usually, half the time I can find a way. So you've opened a can of worms now, my friend. So I might do it later on down the line. You might be kidding. I'm certainly not. He's like, facepalm. What have I started? Yeah, made it to the shop. Definitely not drinking energy drinks, honest. Oh well. I thought you went to get food. Are you a bit tired, are you, buddy? I drink too much. I tell myself. I'm getting results from my blood tests. Having some scans. Oh right. So if I missed something, I can't scroll up to see if you said something else, Mexicans. But man, it sounds a little bit more than just a cold to me. I hope you're okay, my friend. I hope you get results back and everything is hunky-dory and all okay. I hope you're fine, buddy. So, I hope you solve what's making you feel ill. You know, hope you get it sorted. Well, we have a competition. You had a way to find it healthy and find something that can be made healthy. Yeah, you know, I always find stuff my way around things. I might do it at a later date. I will write it down and I'll look more into it. If it's complicated dishes like that, which I don't mind doing, but usually my dishes I like to do for my users so they can try it. Or daily dishes rather than just a bit of fun, but maybe we can do a dish for a bit of fun, like so, you know, play around with it and make something like that. Matter, how are you doing this morning, my friend? How are you? Good morning to you. Is it morning? Just about. That's good enough for me. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Awesome. This tomato sauce is really broken down. And add a little bit more vinegar to it and a little bit of seasoning. And then let it reduce just a tad bit more. There's plenty of vinegar in there now. So I'd say about a teaspoon and a tablespoon. More than ample enough. Give or take, or 2 tablespoons, whatever. It's fine. So I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning to this as well. So do you prefer the camera angle on the oven now, guys, or do you prefer it a bit higher up? Are you happy with that? I want some feedback on that, guys, because I've just moved it just to see what you think. Because being too high up, you guys couldn't really see much going on. And I know at this angle it's a bit low, but you can see a bit closer to the oven top, the stove top, sorry. So, you know, I'm all good, awesome. If you were going to say you were ill as well, I was like, what the hell's going on? Everyone's ill today. But good, you're good. I hope all the others who are not very well do get better soon. You know, it's not very nice being ill. It certainly isn't. I might just make myself something with that later on. I might just make like a little burger or something later. I don't know. Not literally a burger. It'll just probably be a bit of meat with some salad or something. It's quite a bit there, to be honest with you. That's a big burger, I'm not going to lie to you. Muzzer's like, give me that burger now. We're not making burgers today, don't worry guys, before you get all excited. But, you know. Which I know you guys probably will. Yes, I like it. Meatballs. It's good. Good, good, good. I'll take the burger. Yeah, I knew somebody was going to say that. I like the way you slapped that meat. Oh my god. Filth. Absolute filth. So. What we're going to do. I'm going to let that reduce down. I'm going to give that blitz up next. I'm going to put that on a little plate. Might have that in a day or two. It's fine for a couple of days or so. Not too long though. I'll cook it off maybe for my dinner or something. You know, whatever. It'll get used in this household. It always does. So. And Big Mike came back. What burger? Tell you what would be good. A smoked burger. Oof. Oof. Now we're talking. As Big Mike just gave me the idea as he just popped back in chat. He got excited then. He thought, barbecue. Muzzer is basically my brother. What do you expect? Well, there you go. That's where it all comes from then. It all stems back to Muzzer, doesn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less then. Totally. If you're pretty much linked in with Muzzer, then I'm like, oh, fair enough. That explains it all. Oh. I see your CGR logo is up. It certainly is. I think it adds a nice touch to my channel, you know. Hope you guys like it too. I spent a little bit last night. I'm learning because I was trial and error. I was like, how do you make it transparent? I was going through all the filters, and I finally found it. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I'm learning. I'm proud of myself. I know it's probably very easy for a lot of you, and you're like, oh my god, that's so easy. I'm a total noob with this kind of thing. I usually have to ask people, but I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do this myself and actually learn. And I did, and I'm very proud of myself. So be proud of Chef. He's done some actual technical work for a change, instead of asking people to do it for him, which makes a difference. So, you know, I am very happy with myself. What is going on with my wire? Keeps getting caught around my arm instead of going around my back. Sorry guys, I just need to grab the cable wherever it's gone. Keeps going down like my arm sleeve. I don't know why, it's really weird. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to cling film these meatballs as well. Just pop them in the fridge for the time being. Good job, Chef. I know, I was very proud of myself. I think, you know, you gotta try these things, and if you don't try, don't work out, or you can't work it out, then I usually shout somebody's name. Come and help me. I don't understand what I'm doing. But no, I found my way. Getting there slowly. Just gonna give those boards a quick wash as well. So, bear me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put this cling film away. I'm gonna blitz up this lovely tomato soup. Then we're gonna start making the ratatouille. Fantastico. So guys, how are you all doing today? Hope you are having a wonderful day. I certainly am. It's beautiful outside. Oh, sun's gone in. As soon as I say that, sun goes in. It is nice outside though, and you know, I just love the outdoors so much. You know what would be fantastic to do this outdoors, but then all the lighting would look weird and it would just look very unprofessional. But I just love the outside so much. And then, especially in the summertime when the flies, oh my god, I can't stand midges or flies. They drive me nuts, especially around food. Oh, I should be slapping myself all the time. Chef, stop slapping yourself. I can't help it, these midges are annoying me. So, yeah. I do like outside, but especially not cooking in outside though. I'm good, thanks.